not often that a 58% revenue growth and a 100% PAT growth is considered below expectations, but that's what Keynes has had to do because of the standards that they've set. Jairam Sampath Johnson to talk about the numbers and the outlook.
Okay, but the quarter has been soft, and maybe that's what you're seeing in the pre-open session right now with the stock. Ajit Mishra joining in. He's SVP Research at Religare Broking. Mr. Mishra, thank you so much for your time with us today. Since we've been speaking about ISCL, let's start with your view on the technicals for ISCL.
Yeah, good morning, Tamanna. So, Tamanna, it's been almost 1 year now that the stock has been consolidating after making record highs, at the beginning of the year. The good part is that we are somehow trying to again, recapture the long-term averages, quoting around 750 area. So let's say in case if we manage to surpass this hurdle, then probably it can trigger short covering, so which can help the stock to inch towards 780, 790 zone as well. So as of now, it's in a neutral zone. For any fresh buying, one should wait for a decisive break. In the meanwhile, in case if you have an existing position, 725 should be the area where you should maintain your stops.
Okay, just want to take you through a few stocks that are reacting early on. It's 9:06 in just a couple of more minutes for the pre-open session to close. Gujarat Pipavav, one of the top gainers in the Nifty 500, 7.5% up. It is reacting to numbers, strong set of numbers, in fact 30+% improvement in top line, and that's something that is being seen on the screen as well. Redington is up and about 6% higher. Britannia reacting to that update, the change in the corner office, is up and about close to 5% higher. Metropolis, again another counter, reacting to numbers, 4% higher. IGI, will bring you the management in just a bit, also up about 4%. But more stocks beyond that. Keynes Tech, one of them, doing particularly well. But Ajit, I want to talk to you about your picks for the day. What are they today?
Good morning, Alex. So yes, considering the market tone, since we are seeing profit taking, I feel one should be balanced, when it comes to the aggressive and defensive names. So Oro Pharma from the pharma basket, wherein we have already seen a 1 year long corrective phase. It's basically the base formation combined with the existence of multiple moving averages around the current area gives us comfort that the risk to reward is favorable and we have limited downside. So with that, 1120 is something that one should maintain as a stop loss for long trades in Oro Pharma, and 1200 is what we are anticipating in the immediate target. Other stock that we like from the financial basket is MFSF. So a stock has rebounded, means there was hardly any correction, and in the last 3-4 trading session, we have seen a very strong price action with volume. So this indicates a possibility of retest of new record high, in the near future. So 1690 is what we are eyeing as the immediate target in MFSL. So with stop at 1545, one can accumulate MFSL also at current levels.
I'm not surprised with the stock ideas as well, simply because some of them are in a fairly trending piece, despite the fact that the markets are looking slightly sluggish. So keep an eye out for some of them.
Ability to retain talent or attract talent may be something which is exciting. I mean, I spoke about Britannia earlier, so I'm going to come to Ajit on the charts actually. Looking like it'll open up. It's about 5% up in the pre-open session. What would be the take on Britannia?
So Tamanna, if you talk about the FMCG as a space, mostly names, they are still struggling for any kind of decisive trend. But Britannia, on the other hand, it has recently retested its record high. So that clearly shows the kind of outperformance that the stock has been experiencing within the sector. And as of now, what we are seeing that it's trying to form a base around this 5800, 5750 mark. So it's basically offering you a fresh buying opportunity in case if you missed the chance earlier. So definitely one can look for fresh long opportunity. 6400, the record high area, could be the area where it might face resistance, but the risk to reward is still favorable. So with stop at 5750, one can still look for long positions in Britannia at current levels.
We spoke about Indian Hotels. Chalet had a fabulous quarter, and that stock, I don't know about the stock, but effectively the numbers look very good. Apollo Micro and Ajit, you have only 20 seconds to give me a view on the paint companies, Asian or whichever else. 20 seconds.
Yeah, so Neeraj, as Avinash already mentioned, that we are seeing a bit of a sustainability in the paint counters. But for Asian Paints, I believe that 2650 is still a very strong hurdle. And until we decisively surpass this mark, then probably it's going to trade lackluster. So as of now, it's an avoid in case of the view is short term.
Okay, so yes, so Ajit, that's what we wanted, and thank you for that answer. So if it crossed
and it hit very close to its all-time high, 354 or thereabouts, and from that point it's down about 13% in a very short time frame. Ajit, the question to you, very sharp down move in the last 20 sessions or so. Is this an opportunity to get in, or would you wait for lower levels?
So Alex, yes, we have seen decent, profit taking from the record highs. But prior to that, we had this, strong run up from roughly around, 190 levels to 360. So it's been almost like, verticals move. So after this, correction, we are very close to the previous highs, means which was acting as a resistance earlier. So 303, 305 is basically the area where we have the immediate support. So in case if somebody wants to take a contrarian bet, because we are very close to the 100 EMA also, we have tested that mark today. So there could be a recovery or a rebound trade, but it's not a very decisive trade as of now. So in case if you have any existing position, you may continue to stay put with 304 as a stop loss. But for fresh buying, one should need to wait for any sign of reversal or recovery. So as of now, it seems sideways to me, with upside around 320, 325 being the strong hurdle.
Avinash, Hindalco is one that we have not spoken to you about. Did you see the Novelis update? There's going to be an implication for the...
Okay, thank you so much, Avinash and Ajit, for joining us on this leg of the program. But we have a power pack session of corporate voices lined up for you. And, you want to hear from some of these managements as you see those stocks move. 3% up.